Good morning, folks. Today, this is our agenda. We are going to go over the calculation of t-test because I saw that some of you are not making the COM2 because you are making errors in the t-test. So I'm going to show you step by step how to calculate the t-values with the data set that you have. Okay, I have the step-by-step already posted, but now I'm going to show you the exact calculation. So let's get started. Here is my t calculation in my presentation. So let's see. So these are the numbers, but some of you cannot reproduce these numbers. So I'm going to show you step by step. So let's say S equal to 131. These are the numbers right here. N equal to 50, X bar is 121, and mu is equal to 150. So if you do the step by step, you can do it like this. So 121 minus 150. So I'm going to write down equal to 121 minus 150. Enter. Okay, so I got negative 21. I get negative 29, I mean. So I got this part. Now for the bottom part, there are several ways to do it, but I'm going to show you the step by step. So first I'm going to do the numerator of this. So equal to 131.108. 131.108 to the power of 2. Enter. So I just did the top part here, okay? Now I'm going to divide these by 50. So I'm going to say equal to this divided by 50. So I got this number. Now I have to take the square root of it, okay? So I'm going to say equal to SQRT square root left parenthesis of this number, right parenthesis, enter. So I got now 18.54. You can say 18.54. I just up to 2 digits. I have rounded down up to 2 digits. So 18.54. Okay, now I have to do this divided by that. So I'm going to say here equal to cell reference 29 divided by 18.5. So I got negative 1.56, negative 1.56, okay? Now, I got this number, so, okay, but your numbers are going to be different because you will be using the PASTAR or US data set. And that I have used a sample number. These are my numbers. These numbers are not going to be exact in your data set. They are going to be different, so be careful. I am just showing you the steps of calculations, okay? For two sample data, here it is. For the two sample data, when you are doing a z-test, now z-test, okay, so these are the numbers. So although you're using this formula for the second test, mu1 minus mu2 in your case is equal to 0. So you don't even have to put it in there. So your z value is going to be this much. So how did I get that? Again, I'm going to show you step by step. So this is equal to, the top part is x1 minus x2. x1 is 27, x2 is equal to 25. So equal to 27 minus 25. Enter. So I got the numerator. So the denominator is S1 square over N1 plus S2 square over N2. Now you need to be very careful. In this example, S1 square is given to me as 15. The square is already given. If you have an S, then you have to square it, like we have done in the previous case. You can see that S square, I have to square it first. And then I have to divide by 50. I'm sorry. I have to square it first, and then I have to divide by 50, okay? But in this example, S1 square is given already. So you don't need to square it again. But again, you have to look at your data set If you got the standard deviation, then you must square it. If you have the variance, then you don't, okay? So be careful. So in this case, 15 over, so I'm going to say equal to 15 over N1 is 14, 15 over 14, plus S2 squared is 17, 17 over N2 is 27, 27. Okay, so I've done, enter, I got 1.07. Now I have to take the square root. Remember here, I just did, here in the formula you can see S squared over N1 plus S2 squared over N2. So I've done the inside. Now I'm going to take the square root. So equal to SQRT, and then I'm going to click on that, enter. So I got the bottom. This is my numerator, this is my denominator. So I now divide. I say equal to numerator divided by denominator. Enter. Okay, 1.53343. Okay, and that's all to it. Now some of you are having issue with when to reject the null hypothesis and when not to reject the null hypothesis, and what it means by saying reject the null hypothesis. You need to very carefully go over the presentation, go over the guidance video that I posted, okay? And we are also going to discuss that video in this presentation after I discuss the binomial distribution, okay? If you have any question, once again, you can let me know, and I'm here to help you, okay? Thank you very much. Bye.